All right, so we just got out of. By the way, I'm not. I think I know where the car is. But anyways, we just got out of seeing Lion King, and I love the original Lion King. It's one of my favorite films of all time. 10 out of 10, real easy. Um, just got out of the latest film, and I gotta say, I uh, I really didn't like it. I was I was not feeling it. First off, the movie is like it's pretty much a shot for shot remake of the original film. Even if it wasn't, even if it wasn't 100% shot for shot, it's pretty much the same shit that you've seen all them years ago. Um, it just it just has state of the art CGI on it. The CGI, I will say, visually, it's pretty stunning. There's a lot going on right now, but the CGI actually looks really good. Like there was one sequence towards the beginning of the film where there's like it's like a mouse that we're following, and it's like running through like the grass and through the brush, and there's like a certain song playing that I don't think was on the soundtrack to the original film, and I remember thinking like, yo, this is insane. Like it felt like something beautiful. But that aside, for the most part, it I mean, it looks great, but for the most part, it just reminded me of like, I don't know, like imagine watching like the BBC Planet Earth series, but like what if you were watching animals go by, like you'd be watching that, but like you'd just be hearing these weird voiceovers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like the animals looked so realistic that that when actors and actresses, when they were performing, it just the voices of humans with these hyper realistic animals just did not match up together. It just didn't. Fuck, I don't forgot where I goddamn parked that, but uh, I didn't care for it. I didn't care for the movie at all. Um, like the sound, I don't know. It's I mean, it's visually stunning, but everything else is weaker than the original film for sure. It's like of a lesser quality. Like there was a scene where I think Beyonce and Childish Gambino, they're like singing, and Childish Gambino was like, and she was like, and like they just weren't matching up together. It just it's horrible. I've for real forgotten where I parked this goddamn car. But yeah, I didn't. What'd you guys think about it? Because I already know that like people are gonna be pissed that I didn't love this movie, but I just don't get it. Like okay, here's what I want to know. Here's what I want to know. Let's say in like 23 years they decide to remake The Lion King again. You know what I'm saying? And they got like supposedly like even better CGI. Like, what are you guys gonna say then? Shouldn't you guys be like, oh yeah, we can't wait to do it again? It's like, I don't know. Like, watching this movie was kind of creepy because it was almost like people are being brainwashed. I mean, it's the same shit. It just so happens to be in like hyper realistic CGI, but it's the same shit. And not only is it the same exact shit from before, like it's not done as well. You know, the singing it's not done as well. You know, the instrumentation is not done as well. The acting is not done as well as it was in the original animated film. You know, another thing that's unfortunate is that like the characters are so realistic now that like it was so much better. The performances of the characters were so much better in the original 19 whatever whenever that fucking film came out. In the original film, the performances of the animated characters was so much better because there was a lot more um, abstract and surrealist emotions going on. Um, and I don't know, like in the original animated film, when Simba's running through the valley, and Mufasa's trying to save him, like in the original film, that sequence is almost like a horror film because it's so tragic. But in this new film, like it just seems like this boring episode of the Planet Earth documentary on the BBC. Like, I did not like it. I didn't like it. I mean, the CGI here is pretty. And I actually have some nitpicks. I actually have some nitpicks about the CGI, but for the most part, CGI is pretty goddamn impressive. But I don't know. Personally, if I had to, what would you rate this? Down. I don't know what I'd rate it. I think I would probably give this like boy, what would I give this? I'm trying to think. What would I honestly give this? Let me think about it. I think I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. I just it's not for me. I fell asleep like I fell asleep multiple times in this film. Like I literally passed out multiple times from this movie because the movie was just boring. It was just so boring. It was like watching someone. It was like watching someone do an imitation of a celebrity, and like they're trying to like wow you with something original, and it's like wait a second, this isn't something original. It's just your imitation of the celebrity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I give it a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 seems fitting. What would you guys give it? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. But I think this might be the last. I think this might be the last Disney. You know what? Yeah, I think that's another thing. Actually, I think this is gonna be the last live action Disney remake film that I'm gonna see. I saw the trailer for Mulan and I was cringing so hard. By the way, I gave Lion King a 2 out of 10. I'm not backing off it. I gave it a 2 out of 10.
I gave it, I'll say 6 because
You gave it a 6 out of 10?
just because I'm gonna say the first half of the movie I was really kind of into the songs, whatever. I was like, oh, it's kind of like reminding me of the cartoon, but then after that, I was just like,
No, I was just telling them. I was just telling them. I think it's brainwashing people.
I can see that.
Brainwashing. It's the same thing.
It's brainwashing to get that money out your damn pocket.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like Mulan, when I was looking at the trailer, I was like, what are they doing? Like, it doesn't feel right.
It's like at the end of a TV show when they rush the last 3 episodes. That's what they're doing with all these movies. Like, well, let's make Mulan. What they got next? What they gonna have next? Fucking Snow White. Gonna fucking have.
But no, I'm just gonna say it right now. I think I'm I'm gonna stop watching these Disney live action remakes until there's one that you guys are like, no, Jor-El, you would love this one. No, Jor-El, you would love this one. Until that one comes, I think I'm just gonna avoid them. Cause what's the point?
I was ready to go the last 55 minutes. I was like,
No, I was telling them I was not falling asleep.
yeah, I was like, let's get the Pride Rock. And I looked at my left, and you was.
I was doing
gone.
this.
Get the fucking the ending of Pride Rock. We already know what's about to happen.
But yeah, you're giving it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I only give it that because I can see it from the view of like little kids who've never seen the cartoon. That's it. For them. For me, I'm just like, I'm never gonna watch this movie ever again.
But that's like saying like people who saw Spike Lee's Old Boy first instead of the Korean original, and it's like, well, at least they, you know what I'm saying? It's like at least Spike Lee was behind the camera, baby. It's like, no, fuck no. The original film is something special, goddamn.
Yeah.
It's something special. It's like, fuck no. What's going on here?
Sadly now, it's been tainted.
Anyway, yeah. What you guys think about it?